Um, yep. Hello and welcome to Command Engineer Videos. It's me, Command G here, and today we're going to review Timesplitters Future Perfect for the PS2. So last review was Timesplitters 2. Now the reason I'm getting these done at the same time is so we can get these done and over with, because people have been waiting for these a long time, and I think it's probably about time I actually got doing the reviews now. So here we go, and we're gonna get to it. So first of all, I would like to say this game is fantastic. One of the greatest games on the PlayStation 2. I mean, of all the genres, this is the best. First person genres, it outstands them all. Timesplitters Future Perfect. Fantastic game. So I have managed to complete the game. And the storyline is great. I mean, really, it is just a fantastic storyline. You start off as time. You start off in Time Split in the year 2401, where you crash land back into the planet Earth, which is being overrun by Timesplitters who are trying to kill the human or the resistance. And what you have to do is you need to get all the way back and find the general. And to do that, you have to fight your way through Timesplitters. As soon as you get there, you are sent to do involvement of missions to find time crystals and find out what's happening. So you start off in Scotland the Brave, where you are fight where you have to find out what's happening, and on the way you meet Captain whatever his name was. I'm still trying to remember. Um, Captain Jack or something like that. I can't remember. And after that, it starts playing along the line of this guy that's using time travel, and is probably behind the disappearance of the time crystals, which they need to find. This also ends up being the man who ends up is the person who creates the time splitters. So you then need to stop him and change the future forever. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say. I've kind of spoiled it for you already, but most people have completed the game. But still, so that's kind of a spoiler for you guys. But yeah. So next we're gonna go into the arcade, which is being improved, and you'll notice that not just this has been improved, but also the graphics as well. The graphics have been improved quite a bit. So I'm just gonna red, back. So you may notice that the graphics have definitely been improved. This game also has a great feature of songs in it, which were made at Timesplitters. Same with Timesplitters 1, Timesplitters 2, and Timesplitters 3. They all have unique background music to them. I mean, if you listen to them, they're awesome. Um, so I'm just gonna play as uh. Let's play as the henchman. Yeah, there's thousands of characters to play from as well. There's hundreds of them, which are all fantastic. Now, the plot to all these games is time travel, basically. Time crystals and time travel. Without that, you probably wouldn't have time splitters. This is what time splitters is. Stopping the time splitters, the evil time splitters, who are these weird, mutated creatures who are trying to attack humans and kill them all, who shoot lightning bolts out their hands. Yes, they quite literally shoot lightning bolts from their hands. Now, the first thing you may notice as well the improvement of the overall presentation in the game as well has been greatly improved. By like the graphics, just the whole quality of the game, really. Actually, the game was just fantastically being improved. Which you may notice. It's also a lot faster now, and there's also sheer blood, which happens when you shoot them. You can also make them blow up and things like that, which is really funny now. So it definitely has improved by quite a bit. Also, there's new things like silencers. We can add silencers onto your weapons, or you can take them off. But they're not really that big improvements, really. But it does add an overall feel to the actual game itself. The game itself is also, the gameplay has improved, and the game just looks a lot better. It looks more polished. The best version probably is the Xbox, but the Xbox version, with higher detail, better resolution, and higher polygons. But most versions all look the same. They don't really look like they're all completely different. Also, it's easier. Another thing they've added in the game is they've added new things such as like now when you're customizing your map, you can make it outside as well now. Before you were only pre-limited to making the maps inside. Now you're fully capable of making them outside as well. On the Xbox version, you can make more. You can probably make bigger maps than what you can on the PS2 version and the GameCube version. But overall, they're all pretty much the same. The game is definitely fun, and I definitely recommend it. If you haven't played the game yet, then you should definitely play it. You can get it for really cheap, and it is definitely a great game to play. So yeah, overall the game is fantastic. I definitely recommend this game. I give it a whopping 10 out of 10. Fantastic game. To me personally, I do prefer Timesplitters 2, but this is still a great game. And until next time, well, you know the drill.